The following program contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and the girls, welcome to Ox After Dark, the late night great night show where Dean, the Dream, Martin, John the Everyday Collector, Big Ol' Fern, and CM Chuck talk about our dreams, our lives, our trials, our tribulations, and more. Dean, how are we doing today?
Not too shabby. I fucking slept all fucking day today. Well, that's not true. I woke up real early. I think I woke up at like 6, and then I was working on my comic until about 3 in the afternoon, and I was like, I'm gonna take a fucking nap. And I woke up, it was like 7:30 p.m. I was like, fuck. So now I'm gonna be up all goddamn night. But you know, those worst problems to have, so not too shabby. Week was good. I haven't gotten sick, thank God, but both my sisters and my mom and my nephew got sick, and then Zach, I know you weren't feeling good, and a few other people I know. So there's something going around. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm trying to avoid it as much as I can. But it was a pretty good week.
What about you, John?
Myself, I've been hanging out. We got some snow over here. It's been getting cold. Same thing. Cold's going around, stuffy nose, coughing, all that crapola. It's good to get out of the system now. But otherwise, nothing crazy. Tried to watch, started decorating for Christmas, and tried to watch Frankenstein. But man, I fell asleep like, oh boy. That was like a bottle of milk before bed. But good storytelling. I'm excited to finish it. But man, 2.5 hours. I don't know if I can handle that.
Fat Ty Kids says, wait a sec. Dean and Zach, you guys got the same shirts on from Tuesday's stream. This wonderful invention called the washing machine. Also, I buy like 5 of these shirts at a time.
I was gonna say I have like
clear the rack.
20 black shirts. I pretty much only wear black except that floral one I have.
When we went to not this OxCon, but the previous one, I needed a bunch of shirts because we were gonna do a bunch of like walking in downtown, and I went to Walmart. So I was in that weird stage like when you're getting fat, where like your clothes don't fit. Like they're like on the cusp of like not fitting. And I went to this Walmart and they had all these shirts, like Glidden, like, kind of like generic whatever shirts. But they're like $10 shirts, but they were like on clearance for $1. And dude, I bought literally like 30 shirts, like 5 blue, 5 black, 5 it was black, green, blue, orange, and red. And that's basically been my wardrobe outside of like some nerdy shirts for, was this like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
And this one I actually just opened, or like not opened, but like pulled the little stickers off yesterday. I found it like in my drawer. I was like, hell yeah. Just like it was like old stock. It was like this is a vintage, bro. It's an old stock.
You know, it's really funny. At OxCon, Zach and I hung out 2 days in a row, and I have again multiple of the same shirts. And Zach thought I just like switched my shirt around because
I tried to outfit track him. It was crazy.
Because I have one shirt with the logo in the front, and then I have it in the back. And he just thought
the same exact shirt.
The exact same shirt.
I was like, dude, you wore that shirt yesterday. You just flipped that bitch around. He's like, no, it's the same. Fucking show me the tag and everything. I couldn't fucking believe it.
Yeah. Because I had bought it originally because I thought it was on the front, and it ended up being on the back. And I was like, oh, that's kind of crummy. And my sister felt bad. And so she bought me one with it in the front. And so now I have 3 of that shirt and then one in a different color. So it's like my favorite shirt. It's a Jesus t-shirt, Saved by the Blood. So it's like my favorite shirt to wear. Just, I let people know what I'm about,
Yeah.
Fuck them. So anyway, that's funny that it happens again. But yeah, no, all my shirts are fucking black.
I remember something similar happened to me when I was in high school. I had this very colorful sweater that I would always wear all the time. and because the sweater like stood out so much, it always looked like I was wearing the same thing. Because I would always wear that sweater, but I would wear obviously different other stuff, shirt, pants, underwear, etc.
Oh.
And then I didn't even notice until people started like saying, "Well, like, why do you always wear the same thing?" I'm like, "The fuck? No, I don't. I just always wear the same sweater." And I was like, "Fuck, I have to switch it up. I have to buy more sweaters." But yeah, especially when
Sweaters.
you're a big guy, man, they always get you on everything.
Sweaters, pants. We gotta get you. We got the. What's that old school show that used to have? What not to wear or some shit. Remember that show?
Mhm.
Or what to wear?
Remember that show when they got off the bus and they're like next, like immediately. That show was
Oh yeah,
awesome. dude.
next. That's
Yeah,
what,
that's what's called.
Oh yeah, it was called Next. Yeah.
No, I'm saying yeah, but like, dude, that's how I be judging people now, dude.
Well,
That's how I be
That's-
judging people.
It's
the
messed up.
funniest ones were like they weren't even completely
Out
out
the
of the
bus,
bus,
dude.
yes. And they're like, Nick. And they just kind of stand there like, fuck.
Damn, Ty said we don't have a washer sack. I have to walk 10 miles to get water, another 20 miles to use a computer. How do you feel
What
now?
the
Again, I feel a little bad.
fuck?
I feel a little bad, honestly.
Where's he at?
Damn, he really is a Thai
Probably
kid.
Thailand.
Thailand.
Guadalajara.
Jeez.
Chuck, how we doing today?
I'm doing okay, guys. Doing a little better. I was having a little anxiety earlier, so I
Why?
had to take
What
the
happened?
old anxiety meds. You know what? I don't know, man. Just on sets, you know what I mean? Like, and then it's like sweaty palms and racing heart, and I'm like, man,
Knees weak, mom spaghetti. I know.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I'm sorry.
Dude, yesterday
Yeah.
when Trevor was talking about having to go to the ER about chest tightness, I started having chest tightness. I was like, God damn, do I need to go
Yeah,
to the
man.
ER?
Yeah, it's contagious.
sympathy listening, man. I'm telling you, yeah. But took a little meds, and then I'm feeling it's starting to level off. It's funny, like when I do this, like with you guys, or even we do the show on Friday. Like if I'm feeling that, it's like your mind kind of switches, so you're not like, I guess you're not thinking about it. So you,
Damn,
trying
they
to
already have the
be
blogger photos of
personable.
I'm the opposite,
Super
Chuck.
Spider-Man.
Damn, Chuck's over here pouring his heart out.
I know.
I'm sorry. I wanted to break the news for the chat. Dude.
Damn,
There you go. There you go.
you busted a lane over here.
That's right.
I know.
It's
I did. Hang on. I'm sorry. That was inappropriate.
Don't
That
do
was-
it.
stick
Please
to
don't
what's
do it.
important. Stick to what's important. They, this
Can only admit when he was wrong and ask
I fucking hate
forgiveness.
this clip.
This is my favorite clip.
It's the
I
best
think
clip.
men should apologize more.
hey, I like that.
I think we're underusing it. That was
like that.
inappropriate, Chuck. I'm sorry.
That's
I
all right,
laned
that's
you.
all right, bud.
Lane did this to me, and I remember not liking it either.
Man, I know Lane tonight, so yeah. No, it's good, man. It's good. Yeah, I'm just happy to see you guys. Happy to be here hanging out. So
So what triggered the anxiety? I guess.
again, it's like nothing. To be honest, sometimes I think like if I overeat, like I feel like I overeat, like I'm gonna have a heart attack right now and like fucking die, which is like I think that's what's going on in my brain. You know what I mean? And like I just, it's just I assume that's what set it off because I was like, man, I feel like kind of bloated, and I was just like sitting around. Then I started, like you guys said, the sweaty palms, and then I'm like, I feel like my heart's kind of racing, and I'm like, nah, I better take medicine because I don't want to fucking freak out.
What medicine do you take? Like Alprazolam?
No,
Like a quick
it's fuck, what's it's like Xanax.
Okay.
I think that's
What's
Is
the-
it
do you
like
forget what the-
Xanax or it is Xanax?
It's the off-brand, whatever. Fuck,
Do
what's
you
it
guys
called?
ever plan like a meal and you know it's not gonna
Yeah, it's
be like a,
Alprazolam.
do you guys
Yeah,
ever
yes,
plan?
that's the one.
All right.
Sorry, Fern. What?
I said, do you guys ever plan like a meal and like it's not gonna be like super healthy, and like you shouldn't eat it, and like right before you even eat, you already start feeling like shit. I'm like, fuck, I haven't even eaten yet, and it's like that's how I know it's my fucking anxiety.
Can we
Yeah.
Can we not talk about food? I'm trying to do a fast. And fuck, I'm getting hungry now.
How long of a
Dude.
fast?
Did
I
I
don't
did I
know.
tell you guys the doctor put me on the fucking semaglutide, like the
Damn, dude.
like
I'm jealous.
the whatever.
afford that?
What is it? So I have like that flexible spending account or whatever through work. So it's like preset dollars, pre-tax dollars for medical uses or whatever.
You can
and
afford
so
that? Bro? How much money you fucking put in? It's like $1,400 a
No,
month.
no, no. dude, I got like, well, from what I told people, I guess I didn't realize how much it was. From what I told people, it was kind of affordable. So he gave me like 3 months worth. Prescribed me 3 months worth, and it had to come from like an Austin pharmacy, and then it was like I don't know, like $300.
That's it.
Damn.
Might have
Yeah,
been
yeah.
compounded.
Yeah, it was counted with B12. So is it
Oh,
not as
shit.
potent? What does that mean exactly?
It's
I
just
was like,
it's just a different way to get the active
Yeah.
ingredient. I'm not a doctor. Maybe
Okay.
if one's in the chat, but it's like not you're not getting like Ozempic. You're getting basically the active ingredient of Ozempic, but
I get you.
it's made by a pharmacy.
So I had asked him too, right? Like, my doctor, he's pretty cool. I've been going to see him for years, and I was like, like, doc, so is it just like an appetite suppressant? Because like my girlfriend's on it too, but she's actually a diabetic, so like hers is free. So, and I said, if it's just an appetite
The fuck?
suppressant, like haven't those been around for forever? Like, do you need to? Can I just take like a appetite suppressing pill? And he kind of explained it to me, and then like, so again, I'm not a doctor either, so like in my layman's terms, he kind of said he said no, that it also besides like I guess like making you less hungry, I guess he said that he says like your organs can get fatty, and that it stops producing something in your body. It's not glucose, it's something else. It's kind of sounds like that, and that makes your the organs like less fatty, and so you like don't bloat. And I'll tell you guys, right, because this is after dark, it's like I do feel like I bloat less now. I am like you still eat regular shit, but like you just like don't eat as much. Like I'll get like we went to like a buffet earlier or whatever, and it was like not even worth it. Cause I just ate like 3 slices of pizza, and I was like, okay, it's kind of fucking, as I was
Yeah.
just like I
Did you go to
couldn't,
CC's?
no, we were at during lunch. We were at me and my
Holy
girlfriend went to
fuck!
Peter
Is
Piper.
Chuck popping like crazy, or is that just me?
Someone's popping.
Is that me?
crazy.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah. Plug
like
your
I'm hitting the
in
mic
if you
too
can.
hard.
I don't know.
Turn it
you're-
down.
Hang on, just
I
Something.
was close. I was leaning in. So. Is that better?
Yeah, I think it is Chuck.
This sounds
You
like
you
a
might
dog
want to
face.
try. Stop touching stuff, please. Try it again.
Your pop lock.
Just start talking or
No, you're good.
about semaglutide.
Please stop touching.
I don't know if
things.
that's better or
For the
worse.
love of
Who,
God.
I'm not touching anything.
Stop. Someone's touching something,
It's not me.
You're the only
I
one that
promise.
has access.
dude. I heard a click as soon as it just did it by itself. What the fuck?
Spirit fingers.
There's a
Is this the
ghoul.
WoW again? Wow.
Dude, I swear one of y'all. Look, let me share my screen. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
I know
Where is
it's StreamYard's been
I'm not.
Yeah,
Even, I can't even. It doesn't
messing
even let
up.
me share the fucking tab, dude. Fuck
yeah,
StreamYard.
StreamYard's been messed. I had this problem the other day.
Aren't we supposed to? I know they said they're going to be doing that new thing where they're going to let us share like vertical and horizontal.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
doing that.
Mars
That's
thing
if
or
you want
whatever.
to. If you want to stream on Instagram, let's say for example, at the same time, it lets you now.
Oh,
in
that's
ver- in hor-
cool.
in 16:9.
Right. I guess because some of those. I mean, I don't understand why it offers us another way of doing it when it says it takes up a slot on where you can stream to. So I'm gonna stream both ways to one place. Kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Some people
Uh,
watch content in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Fern, how we doing today?
Doing good.
Wow, S Beam, 45 months membership.
What's going on?
Whoa! Holy
Fucking
shit!
Nice,
legend.
nice. 45
bro.
months.
Fucking
How many years is that?
legend.
Holy man.
That's like 45, I think.
Isn't that 4?
4 years. I don't
Just
know.
about. I think Fern said how many months is that?
48.
No, I
No,
said
he
how many
said
years? Well, I mean, 48.
He's almost there.
I'm gonna throw the
be-
flag on that.
48 would be 3
I'm a-
years, no?
48
check
will
the tape.
be
4 years.
4 years, guys.
4 years.
I want to. I
Yeah,
just want
'cause-
to check the tape.
Yeah, because 2 months is or 2 years is 24 months, so 48
Right.
is 4.
Jesus. SBM, thank you.
Bro, he
SBM.
said years, Zach.
Did you look it up?
Months is no. I or heard 2 him. years.
48.
Hang on.
Almost there.
I'm gonna throw the
be-
flag on that.
48 would be 3
I'm a-
years, no?
Hang
How many
on.
years?
That's like 45, I think. Hang on, here we go. Fucking
shit.
Nice,
legend.
nice. 45
bro.
months.
Fucking
How many years is that?
legend.
Holy man.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna give Fern some points. That's
Hell yeah.
Play the
That's
clip.
like 20 points right there.
no. I'm giving him the points. The points is the clip. I don't know about 20 points. Well, how many points does Fern get for that, Dean?
45 points.
Well, you didn't bet enough. How many points? 10 points?
Well, I mean, you don't get points, so you don't even lose points. So whatever he would get, double it, because you don't have to
I'm giving him.
sacrifice anything.
Yeah, I'm giving him 10 points.
Yeah.
Mr. Musashi, anyone get the Spider-Man today? I did. Yeah, I
The
was
Japanese
actually.
one?
No, that one's not up yet. It was the 1977 American one.
Oh, okay, cool.
I got it. I'm thrilled with that.
Hey, did?
Wow,
It was
you
super
got
cheap.
it.
It was like $250. Dude, I
Was
got
that-
it and it wait listed like 5 minutes later.
Was that the one that was 600 or was it the other one?
The 600. The other one's I think like 1500.
That's crazy that you actually managed to get it. Good
Dude,
job.
shout out to Connor, dude. Fuck, dude. He messaged me and he's like, I watched the show this morning. Get it now. And I was like, I was gonna like him and Han. I was like, nah, it's only $250. I'm like, I'm just gonna
Go
buy
for
it and I
broke.
can cancel. Yeah, just cancel if we need to.
How does that exclusivity feel, Zach? How does it feel through the
Feels-
body?
It feels good because I have the
know it
other
does.
exclusive Spider-Man, so
How does it feel when you went back and it said waitlist and you said, yeah, these motherfuckers aren't getting it?
it felt good. The only thing I don't want to see is reissue. I don't want to see a 2.0
That's it.
or second batch.
Amen. Amen.
I understand now. I understand to be
Turning
exclusive
into-
now.
John.
Just took 4 years. By the way.
No, in all honesty, I don't think that should have been exclusive. With that being said, though, it is very niche, so maybe that's why. Like, I'm not sure how to word this, but like, I feel like there's a lot of people that are excited about it that perhaps may not have seen, which is fine. To be clear, I think that's fine. But I've never heard like anybody ever talk about this Spider-Man. And all of a sudden, it's like their favorite Spider-Man.
Oh, that 600 gets everyone's ears perked up.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We're talking about the American live action.
Yeah,
Even I thought about getting
1977.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I got real into that. Like, God, it's probably about almost a year ago. Dude, I was watching the shit out of that.
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. It was
It's a
about a year
very-
ago.
It's
How
a
many
very
seasons
like.
was that?
I think it's only like 15 episodes, but
I
like
was
a
gonna
couple
say,
of them
yeah.
are like 2 hours long. They're like kind of made for TV movies. And it's so funny because like there's people in that show that are just not stupid. They're like, it seems like you're everywhere all this crap is happening. Like, are you a bad guy? Like, they're just like they fucking got him dead to rights, dude. A couple times. It's really fun. And like when
Yeah,
he first becomes Spider-Man, he's like walking out of the building. He's like, it's very like 70s. It's so fucking funny.
I've seen it before. Like I can remember being younger and thinking like it was awesome just because it was the only live action Spider-Man we'd ever seen. So, or I had ever seen at that time. So I thought it was awesome, but I couldn't pin down an episode for you. I always wanted him to cross over with the Hulk. Like they didn't cross over.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh, I just heard the funniest thing about the Hulk show because in the show his name is David Banner,
right.
not
Yeah.
Bruce Banner. Do you know why?
This actually came up on my show like last week. I thought it was because there was some celebrity named Bruce Banner or something like that.
Yeah.
I could be
No,
wrong.
I'm according to Google, and this is Google, right? I want to make that clear. It's not any of us. They thought the name Bruce. CBS thought the name Bruce was too gay.
That's a
According
pretty
to
gay
Google,
name. That's a pretty gay name, to be honest.
Bruce,
Wait, what did they
like-
replace it with though?
David.
David.
David
Oh, that's the least.
Banner.
I think that's the least gay name that you could go with,
Bruce
honestly.
Wayne? What the fuck?
No, Bruce
Well,
David.
I know that Stan Lee liked to use like alliteration, like with the names, because it was easier to
Yeah.
remember. Reed Richards, Bruce Banner,
Peter Parker.
Peter
Tony
Parker, yeah.
Stark. Well, that doesn't work.
that one doesn't, but yeah, I get
Wade
you.
Wilson.
Right.
Wait, he made Wade
Um,
Wilson?
No, I don't think he had that to do with that. I think that was Rob Liefeld, but
Yeah,
yeah.
you're right.
No, but it
Okay,
follows the formula as much.
Okay.
John
Yeah, I
Nice.
would say so. Yeah. I think people kind of kept that
Silver
going with
Surfer.
Stan because
Mina
that's
Khalifa.
what Stan did.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. That one's
That's
nice.
not alliteration. Those
Also
are two different
Akira.
letters.
That's a
I thought we were just naming our favorite people.
that's a clitoration.
Wow.
Wow!
wow, that was great.
That
That
points. That was
was
good.
great. That was good.
Whatever pill you took.
Also,
send one
can
over
you
here,
get
'cause
points on After Dark?
that
I don't
was
know
good.
if Fern deserves it.
I've never had points before. I want some
You know what?
points.
I'm gonna give him.
It was
one.
already
You know what?
given, so
I'm gonna. Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't take the points
undo
back.
it.
It's like in football when they make the wrong call, but the next play start. You can't go back. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give
Yeah.
Chuck a point for that. That was a great joke. That was a great joke.
I really
Sam-
appreciated it.
This
Chuck,
is nice, man. I
1
got.
point.
I'm gonna mark this.
I'm somewhat offended, to be honest.
I'm gonna put the banner on. It's been an interesting day.
I didn't talk about
I,
that,
um,
but
What?
How was your day, Fern? How was your week?
it was
Did
good.
John even go?
I went. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the second one to go.
Yeah, it was good. It was a busy day. Didn't really do a lot of the things I had planned to do, but I still got a lot done. I finally switched my room around. I'm not done yet, but
Looks good. Yeah.
I finally got that back there. The
Yeah.
collection is not exactly how I wanted it. I was organizing it earlier, but I'm thinking I don't know if I should put the Batmobile
Well, you
on the
got
top one.
You got a lot of space vertical, right? You probably got what 20, 25, 26 feet up there.
I mean, yeah, I still got like another 10 feet above that. Yeah, I don't know if I should put the Batmobile on this shelf or on the second shelf. What do you guys
Which
think?
Batmobile? Sorry,
The 89 Batmobile?
Oh,
Should I put it
that's
right there?
I would put it on that.
The
bottom
first
shelf.
one?
The lower one because that's
Yeah.
something that
This
you're
one?
gonna want to look down on. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
You don't want to look down on that.
That is true. But yeah. And then,
Looks good, man. Looks good.
yeah, you guys should see the stuff around. Like, I didn't finish, so I just have all kinds of stuff all over the place. I need to finish organizing, but man,
Yeah.
I fucking tweaked my back moving that shit. That shit was heavy as hell. But
Yeah.
yeah, apart from that, been doing good. They had opened up a In-N-Out right by my house a week ago. And I was
About
like,
a
you know
week
what?
ago.
You know what? I was like, you know what? I've been doing good. I haven't had a fucking burger in like 6 months. I was like, fuck it. Got a double animal style with a Diet Coke. Shit was amazing.
Hell yeah, dog.
But
Why are you off the burgers, Fern? You're doing just a health thing, or
yeah. I just been on a
Right on.
diet. Been on a diet. I've lost almost 70 pounds now.
dang, nice.
70?
Nice.
Yep.
Dear
I just weighed myself yesterday. I'm almost at that 70 mark.
Holy
And it's
fuck.
only been 4 months since I started.
What the fuck are you doing?
Did you do fasting
Yeah.
at all?
Well,
Are
I lost
you on the semaglutide?
no. I lost a lot in the first 2 months cuz I went like hard. Like fucking I was eating like super clean. So I lost a lot of weight the first 2 months. And then now, I'm still eating clean, but not as clean. And also, I'm not exercising as much as I was before, which I need to get back on. But now I'm losing like a normal amount of weight, like 1.
Yeah,
2
I was
pounds a
gonna
week.
say 70 is crazy.
Yeah, I'm losing like 1-2 pounds a week now, like normal rate.
That's badass, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
well,
I
good
mean, my mom. You guys already know how moms are. My mom was like, "How much weight have you lost? It doesn't seem like you've been losing that much weight anymore." I'm like, "Mom, just because I lost fucking 50 pounds the first 2 months doesn't mean I'm a fucking continue losing a."
You'd be gone, bro. Be nothing left.
I know,
The fern lost the leaves.
but
Zach, what color are your lenses? Blue?
Yes, sir.
wait, what?
Fern, shut the
Yes.
fuck up.
All right.
Okay.
It's like, okay. That's good for though. Good,
Sorry,
Keep it up.
I'm sorry I bothered you with my friendship,
Attaboy, fern. Attaboy.
but yeah, there was something else I wanted to mention, but I forgot. I guess if I remember.
Did you do any fasting in that time, or?
No, I thought about it, but I mean, I kind of technically fast every day because I never eat breakfast. But I remember my cousin was telling me you should go like on a 3-day fast, and I was like, man, I don't know about that. That's doing
hard,
too
man.
much.
I'm telling you that right now. That's hard.
But
Yeah.
I get a headache after a few hours, man. I'm like, I guess you got to work through it, right?
That's what they say. 48 hours right off the bat.
And I've heard people can do 4 days. You can do. I mean, that's
Kevin-
crazy.
That Kevin guy, that actor from King of Queens, he did like a month apparently, a little over a month.
wow.
Yeah.
Just
He's
water,
melted.
like no eating.
No eating at all. Just I think they use some sort of something for electrolytes, like some salt in the water or whatever. And let me tell you, yeah, he said it.
There was this YouTuber, I forgot his name. He fasted for like a few months.
Fuzi?
Yeah, I think so.
Yusuf,
and then
yeah.
his first meal, he was like drinking like this
It was like broth, and he fucking was like
broth.
throwing up.
he
It's
was
bone
he was
broth,
he
yeah.
was eating like broth. No, it was like beef broth or something like that, and his body started going into shock. It's like,
Yeah.
God damn.
You have to ease into it. Yeah, he's the one that did a fitness show, right? That's what he was working
I think
towards?
so, yeah.
He's
He's
one of those
weird.
people that can like gain and lose weight real quick. I mean, not real quick, but like pretty easily.
So do you guys feel like the 3 meal? Well, Zach, I know I wanted to hear you talk about your day first. Sorry, before I get into
It's
the
okay.
questions.
We know Zach's day. He took the sticker off
Well,
his
go ahead.
shirt and he's all
No,
set.
no, just
I'm
like,
kidding.
did we get the like is the 3 meals a day thing wrong? I mean, like, has that always been wrong? Because I always imagine in like, native times and the times of my people that we would you weren't eating necessarily every day all the time, right?
Yeah,
Like,
you
it's
eat the
like,
buffalo and then you wait, to the next buffalo.
Well, right, yeah. Like today it might just be like all we caught was a fucking rabbit, and then like there was nothing, so it's just like berries and like whatever is
Berries
around.
and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little native who loves berries and cream. Sorry, the second I hear berries, that's what I
Same
go to.
ratio, bro. That made me slightly uncomfortable.
You've never seen that commercial?
No.
But your performance was amazing, though, Dean. So
It's from is it Starburst or Skittles? I think it's Skittles. And they had berries and cream. And it's like this little dude. He looks like I don't know, like Lord Farquaad. And
wow,
that's the little song he sings when he
Hang on,
sees the
hang
berries
on.
and cream Skittles.
Just hang on. Oh, I have seen. This is
I'm a little
old.
lad who loves berries and cream, but
That's
we were talking about
old,
Native
dude.
Americans, so I said
Yeah, it's from like the
Tried
early
these berries and
2000s.
cream starburst?
Pardon me.
Oh, it is
What kind of
Starburst.
starburst did you just say?
Berries
And berries. Berries and what else?
and cream.
Berries and cream. Oh, hurrah! Berries and cream. Berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Berries and cream. Berries and cream. Oh, I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Wow.
How'd you even remember that?
that's so good.
it's whenever I hear the word berries. In fact, we've been playing this game called Valheim, and every time it's a survival game, so you have to like collect resources, and a lot of the potions and stuff require berries. So I'm like constantly singing it while we play it.
That dude's eyes were scary as hell.
Yeah, he's great. dude.
Whatever happened to that actor? Now I need to look it up real quick. How's he
Yeah,
doing?
Yeah, Mr. Musashi, I heard that as well.
How's he doing? I don't fucking know.
Jack Ferver.
Oh,
Oh, shit,
Mr.
that's-
Musashi. Yeah,
that's crazy,
that
Mr.
is
Musashi.
a baby doll figure. Do you guys remember when I got that? And when I
Sucker
got
punch.
it, it was like all falling
It was
apart.
all fucked out, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of saved it. I mean the harness, like the gun harness that she has, was completely falling apart. So I had to take that off. But it doesn't look bad without it. And then I had to clean the clothes, and I switched the body out with a Fison body.
Rob.
It took
Dude.
me a while to like make it look like decent, but it looks pretty good now. It's one of my favorite figures.
Yeah, I still have it in the box over here. I love that figure.
Yeah.
I've like thought about selling it a couple times, and I'm like, that's a figure you're never really gonna see again.
I
So
know.
Yeah.
I want to see it, Fern. Can you pull it off the shelf? Can you put it closer?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, she was going for quite a lot of money back in the day. Like $500-600. And I
Yeah,
ended
that's
up getting
definitely a
her
character I don't hear about. I was
I ended
about
up,
to ask right before y'all said Sucker Punch, and I was like, oh shit, Sucker
yeah,
Punch. Got
I ended up
characters.
getting her from a local guy for like 300 or like 250 or something, and I was like, fuck yeah.
I don't know if you
But
want to.
Sucker Punch is dope, dude.
I don't know if you want to big screen me, but
I don't. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Fern wants the camera one. There we go.
I switched
Oh
the
yeah.
body. Switched the body out with a Phison. The skin tone, it's not 100%, but it's kind of there. I just need to get some underwear for it, but
It's very sharp.
All I'm
not
thinking
too
about
bad.
is Lemony Snicket right now.
I mean, does she need underwear?
Yeah, that's yeah.
I want to Simony lick it, dude.
Hey now.
it's actually currently my only girl figure that I have right now. I had more, but right now it's the only one that I have.
Let's keep
Well,
it like
you're
that,
s-
Fern, because we don't want Barbies to be my thing, all right?
Well, that and he's
I know, right?
sexist. He doesn't really like women.
Yeah.
She doesn't have underwear on her, for God's sakes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's see.
Okay, Zach's day or week.
I'm burnt out. Just
Yeah.
with a lot of things. Not even like the YouTube stuff. Just stuff in my personal life. A lot of stress right now. I was able to start therapy again, which is really helpful. Really excited about that. Was able to finally find a therapist that worked with Vivi, or to work with Vivi rather, with her schedule. So that was great. And looking forward to that. So she starts on Sunday. Yeah, it's just been, just trying to take it a day at a time. Trying to prioritize some relationships with people and kind of let others kind of dissipate. People I don't think are necessarily great for me. Again, not even in this hobby, just in my personal life. I got real sick about Thursday. I was kind of feeling a little achy during the day. And on my drive home, I was like, yeah, I'm you get that feeling where like I'm sick. Like this is the day zero, moment zero of getting sick. And yeah, I pretty much got my ass kicked for the past couple days. Pretty much over it, to be honest. Just a tiny little, like, I haven't really taken medicine most of yesterday and then today, and I just kind of hacking up just the last little bit of stuff. It was like a sinus infection, a cold. I don't think it was COVID. I had maybe a fever just for like Saturday. So Saturday was awful. Saturday, my parents were trying to xeriscape a portion of their yard, and my dad doesn't ask us for a lot, slash almost anything ever. And specifically, he was like, I need all my sons to come and help me shovel these rocks from point A to point B. And, I did that. And I was sick as a dog, and I didn't want to be there, but got it done. About 8 a.m. to about 4 to get all that done, and some hard work. But went home and like basically had the worst fever ever. I kind of felt the fever while we were there, and fortunately it was a job that, like, you shovel a wheelbarrow, you take it. It's not like we were working together necessarily. I had one big task, but we were all kind of working on our own little part of it. And yeah, dude, I've slept literally from like Saturday at like 3 or 4 to like 1, and then woke up and then ate real quick and then went right back to bed. And about Sunday morning my fever broke, and it was kind of just feeling real shitty Monday, and Tuesday was kind of okay. But yeah, just with Victoria still kind of recovering from her surgery, it's just been double duty for what I've been doing. And Not that I have the hardest job in the world or that we have the hardest like home situation, but you know, when you're the one waking up early to take your kid to school and then picking them up and then going to practice and then work and then doing other things that other family needs and doing this and that, and it's just been difficult. It's just been really difficult. I've been, you know, kind of the one taking care of the house, taking care of everything, and you know, just getting, excuse me, getting a little burnt out. And yeah, it was nice to talk to my therapist. You know, obviously, you know, you talk to your own partner, but it's kind of good to have a neutral person to talk to. And um, yeah, it was nice. It was nice. Um, we have a big event coming up in December, so just been doing a lot of printing for that as well. But yeah, this week is fucking this. I think this week was probably my breaking point of just like, you know, because it's like hard enough to do all that when you're feeling well, but then you're not feeling well and you still have to kind of like there's not really anyone to pass the buck to. And you know, kind of been getting into it with my parents a little bit last week, or last week was OxCon, I think it was, or the weekend before. But my parents had wanted us to go over, and it was not communicated to me that that was the plan, but we never agreed to that plan. It was just kind of mentioned in passing a couple weeks ago. And you know, just getting bitched at for things like that. And it's just like, dude, like no one told me, no one asked me, I never agreed to that. I don't know why you would have assumed that. You know, like OxCon had been on the schedule for like almost a year at this point. And they had known that I was doing stuff that weekend. It's just like just random stuff like that, getting little spats with your parents about like this and that. And you know, just that kind of led to a bunch of blow up before Saturday when we went over there. And you know, my mom does this thing where like we'll get into an argument and she like always has to have the last word. So like she'll either hang up or like, you know, kind of end the phone call. However, typically I love my mom. It's just like we're very much the same person and we can annoy each other a lot. And she'll always call back to like try to mic drop, and then like it pisses me off because then I'm like, fuck that. And so yeah, we had this like little blow up, and then she called back. She's like, well, and this and this, and I never get to see Vivi anymore, and whatever. And I'm like, y'all are the ones that are going out of town like every weekend to the ranch. Like, you know, it's like we're at home. Like we do nothing almost ever. Like we can't go anywhere because Victoria can't do anything. So, you know, it's like we're there. Like, you know where to find us. You know, it's like that one weekend that I had with my friends, but that's literally the only thing I've done for myself, in like 3 months. That's the one day I left the house. So it's just
obviously you don't have to get into specifics, but they know Victoria can't do stuff like to the
no, they're very aware
extent of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just frustrating. It's like, and the thing is, like, I fucking hate last minute plans. Like, I completely understand that sometimes things just happen last minute, right? Like, you know, I get that. Like emergencies, or like, you know, you just happen to bump into somebody, like, hey, let's go grab a coffee real quick. You know, whatever, that's fine. But what bothers me is like, I like a 2-week notice. It's like my personal policy for like family stuff. Like if you tell me in 2 weeks, I can usually like be free at that time. And like my mom will be like, it's like Friday night, and she's like, hey, we're having everyone over for dinner on Saturday. Hope to see you there. And then if you say no, it's like, well, you never show up, or you never want to do anything. And it's like, yeah, but like, why am I finding out like 8 hours before, like, or 10 hours, like 24 hours before? Like this obviously, you know, there was rumblings of these plans much longer than I'm being told. So it's just like stuff like that. And I'm just down bad, boys. Yesterday I was just like, I just want to give up. Not like anything crazy, but just like, I just want to go and sit at this little pond that I like to sit at and just turn my phone off and just enjoy some peace and quiet for like 3 hours. You know, and just not have anyone be able to call me or text me or bother me. And you know, as far as like the relationships with other people, like I just feel that lately there's just people that just, you know, use you for their own benefit. And like, I know I'm not the best friend to a lot of my friends. I completely understand that. Like, people message me and I just won't write back, or I will, you know, I'm not the best communicator, or like, you know, I have like a personal Instagram and then a CW one and then the Zach's Wonderland one. And, you know, like you know, sometimes someone will message me on one, but like I don't check all three all the time, or just any number of things. Like I know that I have problems as a friend. I get that. But I hate when people like, there's a person that I know that I met as another vendor, and I wouldn't really say like a great friend, but like an acquaintance, I guess you'd say. And they're going through their own stuff, and like I have sympathy for what they're going through. You know, they're going through a divorce, and it's, you know, real nasty, like domestic situation and just whatever. And, you know, they're single mom working hard, trying to make ends meet, and they have young kids, whatever. Like I sympathize with all of that. And they asked me, and they were like, you know, can you do this thing for me? And I was like, okay, like, can you be a little bit more specific? They wanted some printing done. And they're like, well, just, you know, something that like along the lines of this, but just make it special. And I'm like, again, like, I mean, I can basically make anything. I need to know like exactly what you want. So it's what you want. And so I was like, let me just give them some options, and they picked what they wanted. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, they were like, how much do you want for this? And I'm like, this is like a job that's going to take me maybe like 10 hours to print total. Like, you know, they just wanted a bunch of keychains made for a party that they want to throw for themselves. And I was like, you know what? Like, they're struggling to make ends meet. Like, this is like a kindness that I can do for them. And I at that time, I thought I had all the colors. So I was like, this is going to basically cost me almost nothing, but, you know, like half a day of printing. I'll just do it for free. And when I started looking at the project files, I was like, shit, I actually don't have one of these colors. So I had to order it. But they had checked in on the weekend, and I had told them, I was like, hey, I'm really sick. Like, I'm like literally not gonna be able to get out of bed to start this print. Like, just give me some time and I'll get it done. And they had said like it wasn't like a thing that needed to be done by any certain time. They were just like, it's just whenever you can get it done would be great. And dude, every time they would message me while they knew I was sick, they messaged me like 3 days in a row. Not like, hey, how are you doing? Like, you know, are you feeling any better? Like, just like, hey, how's it going? Or like, hey, friend. And then I'd be like, hey, and they're like, are the prints done? I'm like, damn, dude, like, how are you doing at least? Like, come on. So just things like that. Just, and it's not the only person. It's just a bunch of random people that just, you know, and it's not even people in this hobby. It's the people in this hobby, honestly, are the best people that I interact with. Like, I have nothing but love for all the guys and gals that we talk to. It's just in my personal life, I'm just really struggling with managing those relationships, and yeah, I'm just burnt out. And, you know, it was just good to see the therapist today, and you know, I was glad to start that again. I think it's been since April that last time I saw my therapist, so it was nice.
Do you ever ask your therapist, am I the asshole questions like you do with us? I'd like to get their take on it.
I do, actually. I mean, I think most times that I wonder, I don't think that I was the asshole, and neither do they.
I don't think so either. You piss a lot of people
Well,
off.
to be
It's
clear,
like-
there are times where I know I'm the asshole or I'm doing it intentionally, but there's
Yeah.
also times where like I just misread social cues. Like yesterday, I was on the phone with one of the apartment complexes that I work at for a tenant service, and there's been this thing where these mailboxes kept getting broken into, right? And myself and a bunch of the other residents were complaining, and the office was saying, well, it's the post office that needs to fix them. The post office were saying it's the apartment that needs to fix them. And so eventually so much mail was getting stolen that the apartments were like, or that the post office was like, we're not going to deliver there. No. What was told to us was that the the post office was saying that they're not going to deliver until they fix it. And so I'm like, that's weird. And so my one of my clients had this package that was really important, and they obviously weren't going to deliver it. So I went to the post office, and they were like, that's not true at all. We told them that we would deliver it to the office, and they could sort it individually and have the residents pick it up, because the mailbox wasn't secure, and we can't leave mail in an unsecured receptacle, reticle, something like that, receptacle.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I was like, okay. And I was like, well, they're saying that you guys were only delivering the mail like once a week. And they're like, that's not true. Like when they would see us pull up, they would put the close sign on the door and take their lunch. And so we would only be able to catch them off guard like once a week. And so technically, yes, we were only delivering once a week, but our carrier would literally sit there for like 30 minutes trying to get them to answer the door, calling the office, trying to reach somebody. So they're like, that's not true. And so they had finally installed new mailboxes, and I think the post office did end up just doing it. I think a lot of the residents were complaining, and I was talking to the apartment manager, and I was like, well, what's going on with this mail? Like, is it delivering? Or, and she's like, well, I think it's at, she kind of hinted that she was unsure, but she was like, it's at the post office, or they're holding it. And I'm like, are you sure they're holding it, or you think they're holding it? And like, one of my friends was I was on my cell phone with a friend when they called, and my friend's like, dude, you're kind of an asshole. And I was like, what's that? And I thought, I was like, I actually was kind of rude, but I didn't mean it to be rude. But I'm just like, you're telling me this information that has already been proven false. And like, you're trying to spin this lie that it's, I'm just like, just be honest with me. Like, dude, like, fuck, dude, we can't handle this mail. Like, just say something like that. Don't try to say like the post office is like, not like, I've never heard of that before. So I had to go to the post office myself, and it's just a bunch of shit, man. It's just,
This sounds warranted to me. I mean, you were trying to look out for, the person.
yeah, because he hadn't gotten mail in like 3 weeks. He's like, freaking out.
Yeah, that can really fuck up someone's whole sit. If you've got a bill in there and it's late, they start cutting your shit off, or you're trying to pay things. We hear about this all the time at work too, because we mail our clients invoices or whatever, and it involves their house, and we know otherwise, but they don't. They think that, if I don't pay this, they're going to take my house, which we constantly get those calls. We constantly tell them no. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to work with you. We're trying to help you. We're like, pay your county taxes. If you don't pay that, they will take your house. We won't. I mean, we're the department that I work for's goal is very much to keep you in your house. You know what I mean? So, that's the last thing that we want to do. But of course, they're older, they're concerned, and a lot of people have a routine. We have a lot of people that don't pay. Then we have a lot of people that are making an honest effort to do what they think is the right thing. And when they have issues like that, dude, we have people that like the mailbox got run over by like a drunk driver, and then like they can't fix it. You know what I mean? So, and I guess like you said, that I didn't know that, all the rules with the post office, but I guess they just won't deliver. Like, oh, you don't have a mailbox, there's nowhere to put it. It's not going to leave it there.
Yeah.
So, not that mailboxes themselves are that secure. I mean, so
yeah.
But I mean, yeah, that's fucking crazy. No, I would think in that scenario, you're definitely not the asshole in that scenario. But I feel you, Zach. I mean, like, I get kind of the same things, and I can relate on the family stuff too. I tell my family's always on me all the time, which makes me wonder, like, our families, like, is that the OG gaslighters right there? Like, are they like, because I mean, I feel like, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. And I always say that too. It's like, I tell my family, I'm like, hey, I start to think like Dean said, right? I'm like, well, am I the problem? So I'm the one on meds, right? I'm the one on fucking going to therapy. And I'm like, well, hold on, I'm the only one here doing anything about it. I'm like, the rest of you just y'all keep being assholes. You know what I mean? You continue to carry on your behaviors without doing anything to change it. So it's like, well, at least I'm making an effort, a concentrated effort to better myself, improve my mental health. And you know what I mean? Like, because again, I'm telling myself, trying to think, along the lines what Dean said, like, after so long, well, maybe I'm the one that's fucked up and making everyone miserable. Let me do something about it. And then I realized, I'm like, you know what? I'm the only one that's doing this. No one else is even considering that they're the problem.
Yeah.
Well, I just think it's Zach a lot of the times.
It probably is.
I don't. I think maybe you've probably brought, I don't know, maybe like 5 or 6 instances. And I think only one I was like, But I just like to give Zach a hard time because I love him.
Yeah. I think too, if you guys, when I first met you guys, it's like you have to kind of get to know your personalities a little bit to see like, okay, you're, what type of people you are, that you're these kind of people, which, a lot of times guys are that way, right? Like we talk a certain way and act a certain way and joke a certain way. I'm always kind of constantly trying to instill this in my nephew. I'm like guys break balls, right? So it's like, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
sometimes girls too. It just depends. If you're not prepared for it, you know what I mean? You can be, off put, right? You know what I mean? So early on, I was kind of like, are these guys being sarcastic? Are they fucking with me or what? You know what I
Dude,
mean? So-
my mom almost every day, she's like, you and Zach are really mean to each other. I'm like, well, yeah, but it's a bit. Like, we love
right.
each other.
Yeah, that's no,
Oh, look,
as
she's in the
evidence-
chat.
yeah, who that? Yeah,
Kensington.
totally.
I remember when I first moved out, and I moved to this house with a bunch of roommates, and I mean, they were roommates, but like they were all my cousins,
They
and
were
there was one guy that lived with us that wasn't like related to us, but he was like a old coworker, and he would see how like me and my cousins were interact, and he'd be like, "Do you guys even like each other? Like the way you guys talk to?" Like we would
Like,
just
yeah, I
go.
would die for that person.
Like we'll just go up to one another like, "Hey, you fucking bitch, you want to go get something to eat?" And he's like, "Fuck, dude, like, why do you guys talk like that to each other?" I'm like, this is how we talk, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, 100%.
well, we want you to feel better, Zach. I do, man. I know it fucking sucks. So I'm glad you're talking to
Sound
the
bad right now,
person.
boys.
Yeah, it's your therapist is female, is that?
Yeah.
Did you
she's
choose
wonderful.
that? Did you intentionally?
Yeah, he's a pervert.
She they gave me 3 based on my zip code and then preference for virtual therapy because as you guys know I ain't driving nowhere. And then they said that if I didn't like those 3 they could expand the area, but they wanted me to do a local therapist in the event that I wanted to switch to in-person therapy because I don't know that it was during COVID that I first started doing therapy, but it was like kind of like in that weird like, okay, COVID's kind of over, but it's like not really over. But like you should still be like kind of careful. And yeah, so the 3 that were given were all female.
Okay.
I think therapy is like a pretty
I need to get a
female
therapist.
dominated profession. I recommend it. I mean, I was seeing her once a month, but I think right now because it's been a while and we have a lot to catch up on, and also just I'm not doing the best, we're gonna start seeing each other. I think she said, when is it? Excuse me. The plan was to do next week, but since it's pretty late in the week, she's like, I'll call you if I have any cancellations, but it'll be December 5th is my next session. But
Yeah, next week's Thanksgiving. I'm sure a lot of people are off.
yeah, that's
right?
what she was saying. She's
Fuck,
like, it's
is
gonna
that
be kind of
really?
hard.
Am I right, or is it 1 week after?
It's when we gave thanks to Chuck's people
I was going to
for
say
the
there we
assist.
go.
I know what it is. I said, is it really next week?
No,
I think-
yeah,
yeah, next week, right?
Damn.
yeah.
it's
I've
next
got a
week.
massage
Yeah, it's
once. I got a massage once. It was pretty good. I would love to get one again.
Was it like
Mr.
a normal massage?
It was with a cutie girl, but I mean, it was a normal like professional massage. I mean,
No pee touch?
fortunately not. I was kind of hoping, but you know, no pee touch, no pee touch.
The
Mr.
opportunity
Masashi.
didn't arise.
Oh, it was arisen, but it was not opportune.
I was going to say I feel like I'd get hard.
Nah, it was. I mean, we were just chatting.
You didn't have to admit that. You
Chuck
could've
was
just
like,
not
my
said
totem
anything.
pole would be.
I mean, hey,
It's like my peace pipe.
Jeez.
Jeez.
John, are you going to celebrate our Thanksgiving too, or are you just doing your only? You only did yours.
I forgot John was here.
How dare you?
It's so festive there at his
Why would
layout
they
there.
celebrate ours?
Is he
You don't
asleep?
celebrate theirs.
I don't know. I just
Where did he
thought.
go?
Wait,
Why
big
not
screen
just
him.
jump
I
in?
think he is asleep.
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
John.
I love it.
Wait, hang on. That's
We haven't had this happen since P-Rock.
This is incredible.
This is pretty amazing.
I like how
Just gotta
look
keep-
how cozy it is. Of course,
I
he
know.
fell asleep.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's
that
what I was
man
gonna
is. Hang on. That man is snug as a bug in a rug, dude. That dude is
Dude.
fucking.
He could have
I like
at
his
least painted his
minions.
eyelids. Put some shade.
Why
on.
is that one on the right so long?
It also looks fucking frightening.
What?
Party, party
Oh, the
boots.
minions. Oh, I didn't even notice them.
Oh my god! Why is he drinking so much water? Man, it's
Yeah, that-
parched.
That man needs a scotch. Get that man a.
I
Well,
mean,
maybe
his room
not.
does
in
look
this-
super cozy.
I
You
think
know,
he might
That
have had
man's
too much scotch.
snug, dude.
This should be the
That boy is
CW
snug.
Christmas card right here. You know what I mean? Like, happy holidays from all of us at Collecting Weekly to all of you.
He was listening to that ASMR with the third girl or the best friend. Zach.
Dude, that was crazy. Did you listen to that shit?
Brother, when I tell you it put me to sleep within minutes, I had to listen to it twice. I fell asleep both times.
Okay, but did you hear the second part though?
No, dude, I got maybe 15 minutes in, but like, oh, come on.
Wait, did you get to the part where she killed the best friend?
No, oh my god, no.
Yeah, dude. That remember because the
spoilers.
boyfriend's like, "Why are you wearing her shirt?" And she's like, "Well, don't worry about that." And then, yeah, dude, it was crazy. It's the
No,
craziest
I
shit I've
got
ever seen.
the farthest I got was like, oh, you look so good. Yeah, I just wanted to get you to come over because I needed to talk to you, but you look so good. And I was like, I just passed out.
What is this
Wow.
again, Dean? What is it? We're
It's some ASMR Zach sent
Oh,
of like
oh,
this role play girl.
She's a porn star apparently, which big
Really?
fan.
And it
Someone
put
put in
you
the Patreon chat that John is asleep on stream right now.
Mr.
I don't have a way
Musashi,
to screenshot it.
Mr. Musashi, to answer your question from earlier, the body I don't remember the body I used on what's her name, Baby Doll.
Baby doll.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago when I did it. I just tried to find one that would match her skin tone,
Hang on,
and
can I
one that
put
had
this-
and one that had a big ass.
There we go. Now I can watch it full stream.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fantastic. This
Good
is the greatest thing
choice.
that's ever
Fern.
happened to
Send
me.
me the link to the body when you find it.
I
If
find
and
it,
when he
I'll let you
opens his
know.
eyes, everyone should just close theirs and say nothing.
do,
I
do
know.
you y'all think John's dreaming about statues or
He's dreaming about that PayPal, dude.
He's dreaming about reissues. He's having a
Dude,
night.
John's dream, dude, John's dream of electric figures.
That's good.
that is good. That is good. I like that Wolverine he's got there. Is that Wolverine?
Yeah.
Dude, very nice.
Man, that might be one of the dude. He fell asleep before, but he denied it. But this is clear evidence.
Visions of sugar plums dancing his head.
When did he fall asleep? Like, how far back do we need to go?
I don't know.
He just got very quiet, and then all of a sudden I'm like, where the fuck is John at?
Hang on, let's go back in time.
Yeah.
Hang on,
It's
let's
kind of amazing.
hang on, let's
He
go
did a
back
joke.
for her to that before this. I had to go to the post office myself. Okay, let's look. It's just a bunch of
I
shit.
mean, he was
man. It's
definitely
just-
asleep there.
Oh, this sounds
10 minutes
You,
ago.
you started talking about your trials and
course, and it's-
tribulations, and he knocked the fuck
just like
out.
little blow up and then.
Can y'all see the screen or no?
But am I sharing this or no?
this week.
Yeah, you're sure.
Okay, there he's awake. Right there he's awake.
He's
I
a
think this week was probably.
nah, dude. I think he's nodding off there.
No, he just turned.
look, right there, dude. With the moment of impact, right there.
Yeah, it was.
Can
it
you
was
zoom
us.
in?
Look, he's asleep. He's fighting it, dude. Look,
He's
I've seen
fighting
this
it.
jolt.
This week was probably my break.
Look, right there.
Yeah, it's like this week.
It's like the. I'm not gonna say it, but it's. Never mind. But he's.
But,
That's the moment of impact
yeah,
right
this-
there.
This week is fucking.
Dude, he was
I
out.
think this week was probably my breaking point. Yeah, this week is fucking. I think this week was probably my breaking point of just like, you know.
Zach's
This-
breaking
but I
point
think,
killed
uh,
John.
pardon-
Just was like,
That's the exact moment that it happened.
To have the last word for the weekend.
Look at he's snug as a bug. Look, he tried to wake up, dude. He couldn't help himself.
Sometimes
Should we make sure he's like okay? Now I'm kind of worried, dude.
No.
You think he's sleeping?
are his headphones on?
Jesus, DJ, you can't say that. Holy
Scream out-
fuck.
Scream out loud, yeah.
That's kind of what I was going for, but you can't say that.
Dude,
You can't say it directly, dude.
I guess I don't get it.
Just
That was Kirk's
It's like,
final words.
Wow. That's fucked up.
Yikes.
holy fuck. Dude. I mean, was he sleepy before this happened?
Imagine we see him just tip out of the chair. That'd be amazing, right? Just
I would be
On the-
worried, dude.
onto the floor.
Do we call him live? Damn, dude, he took the time. Look, he was, dude, he was already in the EP right there. Like he was looking around, dude.
Yeah, she was going for quite a lot of money back in the day.
Damn, dude.
You can
That's
tell when he's
crazy.
awake because you can see his full head over the top of the thing there. He
I mean,
just
do we
made it-
call him and wake him up live? I don't know what to do.
He made it too cozy. Yeah,
Just
call
let
him.
him sleep.
Let the man sleep.
Let him go, Mimi's. All right. I'm Zach. Love you guys. We'll catch you on. Oh, we touched them all, literally. Love you guys, and we'll catch you on the next episode.
Bye.